Hey everyone, it's me, Fat Donnie. Today is Juneteenth, Monday, June 20th. Well, actually, yesterday was Juneteenth, but today is the day to celebrate the holiday or to acknowledge the day globally or at least nationally in the United States, since we were the ones that were enslaved in Texas past 2.5 years past the Emancipation Proclamation. Anyway, um, June 20th, 2022, and I'm on a journey to continue to reach my weight loss goal of 180 pounds. And in 2 months, a little less than 2 months now, I will have a follow up visit with my surgeon because I had gastric bypass, RNY surgery, on August 14, 2019. And at the time, I was 306 pounds. And now, after the first year, I got down to 220 pounds. And I've been pretty much stuck there for the past 2 years. I'm going on 3 years now, and I'm still there. So, June 1st, I started tracking my weight on a daily basis. And last week, when I gave an update on Friday, June 10th, I was at 222. I'm tracking my weight every day. Here's what happened this week. Went up 222.8. Stayed there 222.8. Went up 223.4. Went down 221.8. That was a big jump down. That was promising. Then I went back up 222.4. Then I went up 223.2. Then it went down 222.4 again. And then I went down to 21.8. So I've been at that number twice in the past week. I've been at 222.4 twice in the past week. So again, my lowest this past week was 221.8. But as of today, I finished at 223.2. Don't know what's going on. I'm trying, but apparently I'm not trying hard enough. And yeah, I did treat myself to a junior frosty yesterday. But that's because the day before that I had dumping syndrome. And I felt like, oh, I got rid of a lot of waste. So I got room for some calories, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, after the dumping syndrome, I went down to the 221.8 for the second time. The first time was because of me watching what I ate. Second time it was because I actually had dumping syndrome, and it always allows me to lose a pound or two the following day. And and I did. I went down to 221.8, but then I foolishly didn't watch myself the next day, and I ate a chocolate junior chocolate shake. I mean frosty, and you would think that would have caused me to have dumping syndrome, but it didn't. I ate that after I had dumping syndrome. I think what triggered my dumping syndrome was the fact that I ate some ribs, which again, the ribs themselves are not bad. They're just meat and protein and fat. But the barbecue sauce on the ribs, they make barbecue sauce with sugar, and that may have contributed to my dumping syndrome this time around. This is probably my third or fourth time having dumping syndrome, and when it happens to me, I get everything. I get the diarrhea, I get the sweats. I mean, sweating to the point where I'm in the bathroom and I strip everything off because I'm sweating like crazy from head to toe. Sweating so much that sweat is on, dripping down my arms and my whole body. And then, so diarrhea, the sweats, the nausea, and the feeling like I'm going to vomit, but I never actually do vomit because it comes out the other end. But anyway, I know that's TMI, but for those of you who want to know, there you go. That's the dumping syndrome for me. And of course, the extreme cramps in the stomach. That's the trigger. You start getting the extreme cramps, and something's up. And that's what happened to me a couple days ago. And so yeah, ugh, I ate that Frosty the next day, and then my weight went up. So today, Monday, I had one scrambled egg for breakfast with some cheese, mushrooms, an onion, and spinach. And and it wasn't a lot, it's a little bit like this much of the mushroom and or one mushroom actually, and this much of the onion just sliced up, some spinach, and a little bit of cheese, and one egg, one scrambled egg, and two slices of bacon. That was breakfast. Then for lunch, I had a pure protein shake. And then for dinner, I had 10 smoked wings. And I ate it in two sittings. I ate five of them. I digested for about 2 hours, maybe. And then I ate the other five. No side items, no french fries, no fried okra, no macaroni and cheese, no nothing but that. So, um, oh, and I had some skinny pop earlier as well. So that's what I had today. So we'll see tomorrow morning. And I feel full. I'm not hungry. I don't feel like snacking on anything else. I don't have much more to snack on. Um, and we'll see what happens to me in the morning when I weigh myself. Um, I didn't go to any Juneteenth celebrations. So there was no cookout food for me or anything. So, um, yeah, I didn't overindulge myself today. But we'll see what happens the rest of this week. Going into the office tomorrow, we have a training session and we're having lunch catered. So I'll be on my best behavior. And usually we have some kinds of sandwiches, or like pulled pork or pulled chicken, but in sandwich form, or turkey or salami or whatever, cold cuts and all that kind of stuff. Usually we have stuff like that, for our little catered lunches. But whatever we have, if it's a sandwich, I will eat the meat inside. I'm not touching the bread. We usually have like a pasta salad or something. I'm not even eating that. The carbs have got to go for this week. And, if there's some other kind of vegetables, I'll eat them. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to take a protein shake with me, which really would just be my ride home meal from work. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm trying, but I know I'm not trying hard enough because I keep trying to reward myself for having a good day or for feeling bad the previous day or that day, and trying to reward myself to feel better, because I'm working hard right now and I'm very tired and discouraged and feeling like a robot and feeling underpaid for the work that I'm doing. Um, Feeling like my work is actually meaningless right now because it's very tedious and trying to get through this audit at work, and it's just it's just not fun right now. But food is fun. And so I've been choosing some snacking, to make myself happier. But I got to make better choices. I got to get through this tough time at work so that I can get back to more self gratifying things like going back to the gym, which I haven't been, but maybe this is June 20th, and I think I went to the gym two times this year, like back in January. I can't even remember, but of course, I'm paying my membership dues and haven't been, but I feel guilty about trying to take time out to go to the gym when I have so much work to do. So once my work is caught up, I would love to get back into the gym, and just for my peace of mind and trying to lose some of the fat on my arms and build up my muscle, and muscle will burn fat, tone my body because that's what the gym will help me do. And then also pick up another hobby. Um, I really would like to get back to playing my saxophone. And so, I mean, I haven't played it in 20 years. And then I got it tuned a year and a half ago, but I haven't played them. I have two soprano and a soprano and an alto saxophone, and I got them tuned a year and a half ago, but I haven't been able to start practicing again. Um, so yeah, I have some goals outside of weight loss and work. So I hope to be able to get back to them. But right now, the concentration is on getting under 220 and then getting under 200 by mid-August. So this week, I'm really going to focus. I'm really going to try harder. I thought I was trying hard, but not hard enough. So I'm going to try harder and stick to my plan and stop cheating myself, stop rewarding myself with Frosties. So I only had one, but stop rewarding myself with junk that I don't need so that I can meet my goal. So that's my update for today. And I hope I do better. Today wasn't that bad. So we'll see how that affects my weight in the morning, and hopefully it'll go down so that'll motivate me to continue to do well so I can continue to go down. So I'll give you another update next weekend. Thanks for listening. Bye.